This is kind of like the sequence in the original God of War when you were on the ship and you had to like, oh god, where you had to like push, I think, a wooden crate to get by the archers and you had to avoid fire. But it's not that similar, I guess. Since you're using a stone crate, so it's much easier to deal with. You got blown and you got killed with fire. You're on fire. They're throwing balls of fire! Can I go back to Iraq? No, wait, yeah, I can, so I'll leave that. Or not. Huh. You know what? Screw it. I can manage without that little bit of health, actually. Minotaur horns are back, of course. They increase your fire meter rather than anything else, because you don't have an item meter. Though they are kind of the same, the item and the Fierce Bane meter, fire meter, because they both regenerate over time. Fierce Bane is upgradable, though, in this game. Unlike... well, like... my Fierce Bane, I guess, still goes at a slower pace.
Athena! You lied to me! The gods lied to me! My brother lives. He lives! Athena!
Don't let your rage blind you, Kratos. There is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stab
you. Okay, then. I think at this point we've pretty much seen everything from the Origins trailer, actually. Like, barring where Kratos gets hit and where he, like, reaches into a mirror and screams out, Deimos! We can't go through there just yet. But we can go up here. So I was not lost. And of course, even as a God of War, people are going to conspire against him. Even though he's... well, he's not all bad as the God of War now. Like, I guess he's not destructive until God of War 2. Nor does he have his harem of women. Or his armor, actually. I was actually hoping you would have the God armor for the entire game. I don't care if it didn't give you anything. It'd just be awesome to have that. God armor was pretty cool to have. Alright, let's get down there and kick some puppies. Well, whatever these are. They infinitely respawn. What you're supposed to do is kick them in there. Wait, why haven't they even gone in there? Come on, get in the crusher. Okay, you only have to kick a few of them. You can kill as many as you want until you stop getting experience. Or you can just, like, kick them all into there and then start, like, killing all of them for experience. Freaking hate these hellhounds. Oh, nice, I countered. Don't know where I took the damage, though. Shame I can't get back up there and then get some health back. Descending downwards we go. Huh, weird. The camera angle, I mean. We don't want to go there just yet. We want to go up here. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, thank you. I don't know why I just did that. I just felt like it. And that was a very nice amount of XP. Even though it actually isn't that much on God. I don't know whose idea it was to change the very hard difficulty so that the value of all orbs is decreased in half. But I actually have to admit, it's not a bad idea. It certainly makes it different. I like how in the hardest difficulties they always change up stuff, like aside from just making enemies do absurd amounts of damage. Like in Splinter Cell Double Agent, like you start with no ammo on the hardest difficulty. In the last gen versions, you start off with no ammo or gadgets, and you can't collect ammo or gadgets, which is very cool actually. It makes you do feel what you need. Though both games are not that great actually. I prefer Chaos Fury. I actually preferred Double Agent at first, and then I later came to appreciate Chaos Fury due to its minimal amount of flaws. Nonetheless, they're still rather worthwhile. And I bet you can tell what we're going to do to that civilian. We're going to help him out. We're good Samaritans. Kratos does what he can to actually help out people, you know? So we're going to do this. And we're going to help him by killing him and setting his spirit free. So he can just go down into Hades for an eternal torment. Well, now we get to piss off Hades, and who doesn't like pissing off Hades? So you can see there's a pressure plate, so you wanna... So, that thing will actually not stay down forever, so you have to first do this. When I first came through, I thought you were supposed to... There was like gonna be a ladder or something. And that you can just... Or that you could, no wait, not allow that. You could just drop that thing in a way that'll be on the pressure plate, and that you could climb up there. Or that, like, it will just, like, come back up, and then you can still jump. I mean, theoretically, that actually could work out. But then again, theories are BS at times. Myths, however, aren't. It led to the awesome Mythbusters show, didn't it? Is there anything there? Apparently not. Jump again. Gorgons! It couldn't be God work out these things. See, like I said, it has the Cyclone of Chaos now has very effective stopping power. So now so they're not that hard to deal with. In groups, they could be hard. The tactic for actually killing them remains largely the same, like in the console games. Like just like launch them into the air. Actually, it's more like in God of War, where you can just like mash them into the air mindlessly. And killing them like that will also allow you to petrify nearby enemies and other Gorgons. Their gaze, unlike in God of War, can still petrify other enemies. Oh crap! That would have been bad. I've actually never died by petrification in this game. I have in the other games, barring God of War 3. See, their gaze can even petrify other Gorgons. No! I will destroy your friend. Wait. What? What just happened? Did you just throw her out? Oh god. You can use the Hyperion charge of them if you couldn't tell. But let's try and get a petrification on the other Gorgon. I wish you ripped off their head instead of just like cutting it off. No. Oh! You frickin' suck. I'm gonna kill you with fire, because I'm pissed. Come on. Kill with fire crit. Okay, that's fine now. That's fine. Should be able to upgrade the blades with Athena pretty soon. The bathhouse, which I actually have not. I don't think I've gone any farther than this on my regular God playthrough file. Like the one I use for like making strategies and stuff. And you can see over there, there's a chest. And if you look to the right, you can see dead Atlanteans and their pools of blood. And if you look to your left, you can see some fallen ruins. And if you look above it, you can see some healing chests and magic chests. Anything? Oh, nothing down here actually. Just that. It's not God of War without a pool of blood. I don't know why I can't jump up there actually. That's weird. I probably could upgrade Fear's Bane, but I think it's fine as it is. Okay. We can't go there because there's nothing room to over there. And, oh, I don't have full health? That's weird.
Hold fast, Dominus. We've won the battle. Hold fast. What happened here? We have angered them. The gods. They sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She... Who spared you? The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. He will never get the skull. The skull. I am coming for you, brother.
Anyone have any idea what the fuck that guy was talking about? I was too busy getting grossed out by that. His fallen comrades' intestines. That's nasty. Of course.